Hello everyone, Gifted Soul here back for another video. In this video, I'm going to be doing a pick a card reading in regards to how they feel about you. This is in collaboration with V from V Love and Crystals and also her second channel, V Love and Tarot. V Love and Tarot is where you're going to find her pick a card reading on this subject. I will link her video. And yeah, probably just her video link in the description box below. I'm also using some of her decks along with mine, and actually a lot of the decks that I'm using in this video are actually by independent creators. So yeah, I will try my best to link them all in the description box below. Bear with me on that because I have to get all of the links, so I may end up posting this before I gather all of that information. But they should be linked in there at some point, but don't necessarily expect it right away. Okay, so we have 3 piles, and before I get into any of this, please keep in mind that this is for entertainment purposes only, and it's not at all to substitute for any legal, financial, medical, or any other type of advice given to you by a qualified professional. Free will is a way of life, and we're all in control of our own destinies. In the end, this is not going to resonate with everyone. If you would like to book a private reading, please do visit the description box below where you are most certain to find my links, which is my website link, my Etsy shop link, and my Instagram, things like that, Amazon wishlist, my PayPal, my Cash App, all of that should be there. And you can also find some of that information on my channel banner as well. Let's go ahead and get started. So I have 3 piles. We have 1, 2, and 3. If you feel guided to, you can watch the whole video. I would appreciate it. And if not, I understand you just want to watch your pile. I get it. I'm like that as well. So yeah, the timestamps are going to be in the pinned comment in the comment section, and they should also be in the description box below. Like I said, I'm going to try to link the decks that I'm using as well. Make sure you check out V's video on this particular topic in her channel and subscribe and tell her Gifted Soul sent you if you don't already know her. Some of you already know about our friendship and that we've been collabing together, I believe. It's been a while now. But yeah, some of you know, some of you may not know. Yeah, but make sure you go check out my partner in crime. And yeah, I will see you guys in your pile. Welcome to those of you who have picked pile number 1. Again, this reading is in collaboration with my friend and soul sister V from V Love and Crystals and V Love and Tarot. She has 2 channels. V Love and Tarot should be where you find the reading. I think she just does pick a card readings and just collective readings on V Love and Tarot. She repurposed that channel. It did used to be a reaction channel. And V Love and Crystals, I believe she only just does deck reviews and stuff there. So, but yeah, follow both channels if you like. So yeah, I think I'm gonna also shuffle a Lover's Oracle heart-shaped card towards the end, but I don't know yet. But yeah, so let's see how your person feels about you. And we have some messages from them as well. And this is from my deck, Love on the Brain Oracle. I'm also using some of these Oracle decks in here as well. I'll point them out when I get to them. This will be like our dessert here, basically. The messages from them. So let's start here. We have New Life. This card kind of got messed up. But yeah, New Life. So it looks like this person feels strongly enough about you to want to create a new life of some sort. Maybe a business. Doesn't have to be a baby. Although she is pregnant in this picture, it does not have to be that. It could be pregnant with ideas. They want to create something with you. For some of you, it is a baby, possibly. Planning ahead, and I think she's pregnant also in this card. Okay. Somebody really wants to have kids with you now, or they want to create some type of business or something with you, something that they want to bring life to or create or to start creating. They have a lot of plans for you. They're thinking about marriage. They're thinking about kids. and different things that you guys can do and build together. And this setup is still off. Yeah, my niece did something one day and I can't get it back right, but it'll do. I release low vibrations, intoxicated. So this person feels intoxicated by you, but in a good way, like where they're kind of just mesmerized by you. Now, here's an affirmation you can say. This is one of these decks. I use this a lot in love readings to see how somebody feels, or just in any reading mostly, but mostly I do use it for this type of reading. It says I release low vibrations. So that's something that maybe you can chant to help your connection. That's something maybe you guys need to focus on in particular. But yeah. And there may need to be some codependencies that need to be released as well. But yeah, this is V's Feelings in Bloom Oracle deck. The backs no longer look like this. I have the OG version. They look completely different now. Not completely different. They still have some like similarities in the fact that they are floral. But it's not pink. It is very pretty. This one's pretty too, but that one's pretty as well. So we have pretend. So this person has made you believe that they don't care before. And in reality, this person, like I said, is mesmerized by you. They're exaggerating. It says mask, exaggerating, or exaggeration, and bluff. So they're not being completely honest about how they feel, or maybe they're not showing their feelings at all. They're trying to pretend like they don't care about something here. Either they're trying to pretend like they don't care as much about your connection, or maybe you, but they really actually do. This is another one of these deck, Scars of Love, and this could be because they're still healing from past relationships or just love in general, where they were scarred. They're still trying to heal those wounds. We have Express Your Love. And maybe you could also be trying to pretend like your feelings aren't as strong. Spirit wants you to let that out. Whatever you're feeling for this person, if you're feeling intoxicated and mesmerized and in love with this person, express that in a healthy way. And I'm seeing this person like on drunken nights, they think about you a lot. And they may even talk about you, not in a bad way, but they may like have conversations about you either with themselves, the universe, God, maybe even other people. So they definitely do actually care, but you may only see that during times of struggle or like where they're not in their right mind. But Spirit wants you to go ahead and make the romantic gesture. And this person wants to listen to how you feel right now. So let's see what tarot cards we have. Four of Swords. So like I said, healing. This person is healing. They're trying to relax and working on self-care right now. And then we have Six of Wands. They see you. They recognize you. This is about rewards. This is about recognition. So this person does want you to know that they see the work that you are putting in and they value that work. Okay. Let's do the messages now. I was thinking about pulling another card from the heart-shaped oracle, which I think I'll still do, but it'll be at the end. You're my one, or you're my only chance at true love. I know that I've taken you for granted, but I want to make it up to you. I'm sorry. They could be apologizing for pretending not to care. And I feel like for whatever reason, they're apologizing also for not including you in something. I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but that's what Spirit is bringing up. And we have our connection is 1 in a million. So that's what they want to say to you. And Now I am going to get to the Lover's Oracle card. Okay, so I just paused to take it out of the box. I don't want to make the video too long. I hope I don't drop any of these cards on the floor. So this one comes out for you guys. Look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. So yeah, and like I said, I get a deep, strong feeling that this person has hid this from you. Like they may have shown you their love, but I don't know the word, but they definitely played it small, maybe kind of tried to, I wouldn't say played dumb, but they dumbed down, I guess, how they actually felt. They feel deeper for you than you really actually know, is what I feel. And they do really love and care about you for the most part, regardless of what maybe or what's going on. What they're showing you deep down, there is some love there for you. So that is what I have for you, pile number 1, in regards to how they feel about you. That's going to be washed out, but thank you guys so much for tuning in. Make sure you check out Be Love in Tarot and Be Love in Crystals. It's the same person. She just has 2 channels. Her link to this particular topic, her pick a card reading, is going to be in my description box below, so check that out. And yeah, thank you guys so much. Please check out my description box also if you want to book private readings or anything like that. So love and light, and I hope that we connect again in the next one. Take care. Welcome to those of you who have picked pile number 2. This is a pick a card reading in regards to how they feel about you, and this is also in collaboration with Be Love in Crystals or Be Love in Tarot. Same person, just 2 channels. Her video is going to be linked down in the description box below. So here are the messages from them. That will pull at the end, and then also you'll get one of these cards at the end as well. So let's see here. We have relationship abuse, toxic relationship. Let's see. We also have many suitors. One stands out in the crowd is what this little blurb says down here. So, I definitely feel like this is a complicated relationship here. Now, relationship abuse doesn't necessarily have to talk about like physically, in the physical sense. It could even be verbally. It could even be emotional abuse, mental abuse. Not that it's any better, but this could talk about a lot of different things. There's something maybe one or both of you are taking in the connection where you are needing to set boundaries on. Or maybe somebody is misusing or taking advantage of a relationship here. And I feel like that would be your person. I don't know what that is. That's a part of the card. I'm tripping. Anyway, but yeah, that's what I feel. This person feels like a lot of people want you, and that could be why it could be toxic because of this person's insecurities. If not yours, or maybe both of yours combined. But yeah, this person feels like a lot of people want you. They feel like they can't keep up. And even though it may seem as though this person is talking to multiple people, which they could be definitely keeping their options open right now, they are still focused on you more than the rest of them. Doesn't mean that they're not talking to them, but it just means that you have this person's full attention, or you're on their mind more than anybody else, is what I'm trying to say. So we have hateful. I release heavy burdens on my heart. Okay. There are some resentments that one or both of you are needing to let go of in order for your relationship to continue to thrive or to thrive. There's something that needs to be forgiven here. This person could even be holding resentments toward you, if not the other way around. Yeah. You could be currently going through a rough patch right now, or maybe you have been in the past, and somebody is still holding on to that. Somebody is going to continue to bring up those faults in that relationship, and that's going to be something that's going to keep your connection from evolving. So we have confessions, unexpected message, unveiling justification. Yeah. So maybe this person is going to offer some confessions. They could even possibly tell you they're talking to other people or keeping their options open. They're going to tell you how they actually feel and what it is that they are harboring when it comes to the connection. So look out for that. Oops, that's upside down. Giving tree love. So what I see with this is I see this person kind of weighing the pros and cons here. I'm not even focused on this right now, giving tree love. I'm focusing more on like the leaves of this tree here and how this person is standing close to the tree. I see your person putting leaves one by one on this tree, trying to figure out if they should stay in this connection, why it would be a good idea, why it would be a bad idea. Maybe one side of the heart is a good idea and the other side is the opposite, where it's the cons. I don't know. I see them analyzing things in that way, writing things down, taking mental note. Release your ex. So for some of you, this could be an ex here. The time has come to clear your energy. Now, sometimes this could mean you need to do this temporarily. And this could mean that you're focusing too much on an ex connection here. To where maybe they can feel your energy. If this is an ex right now, you're being asked to distract yourself. Or this could just be the past in general. Does not have to be just one specific person or an ex. It could just be like releasing resentments regarding past relationships, so that your current one or the person in mind you're talking about, if they're not an ex, they can, your connection can flourish more. Okay, so let's see what tarot cards we have. Let's see. Queen of Swords. So somebody here is very independent, very nurturing. I feel like this person wants to see you make it on your own. Some of you are not with this person right now, but you are thinking about them. Like I said, I don't know if I even said this or not, but they are thinking about you as well. I'm feeling like you're waiting on them to grow up, or they're waiting on you to grow up. However you resonate with it. They're waiting for some type of transformation before you come back, or vice versa. Could be you waiting for them. 7 of Wands. So you're needing to let your guard down and know that you are more than capable to working things out in this connection. If you really want to, but I feel like there's a time for everything, and right now may not be the time to focus on them. There's maybe an environment you're needing to focus on, or something, like I said, to keep you distracted. And these are the messages from them. And I'm using my Love on the Brain Oracle deck that is for sale on MakePlayingCards.com and also my Etsy shop. This is V's 53 Shades of Love Oracle. And then back here is her Feelings in Bloom Oracle deck. So let's see. Let's see their messages. Warning, messages in my deck are not all positive. I do have a handful that are, kind of messages that are harder to hear. So if you feel like you're not going to be prepared for that, just in case you get those messages, you might want to exit. Or even if you do get these messages, again, it's not going to resonate with everyone. So only take it if you really feel connected to it on a soul level. So we have, sometimes I think about what it would be like to lose you, and it's the worst feeling in the world. We can't be just friends. Yeah, some of you, you're not with this person right now, or maybe you're rebuilding your connection where you could only be just friends right now, or maybe in and out of each other's lives, and that's not what you and or this person want, even though that's what it could be. When I'm with you, my anxiety dissipates and I'm able to let go and have fun. And then our last one, I dream about you. So yeah. And then now we're going to get, I'm hearing I dream about a transformation with you. I don't know why that came up, but so now I'm getting one of these heart-shaped cards that I hope that I do not drop on the floor, because I'm in a very high up position. So this is your heart-shaped card. And we have passion. A magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present. Enjoy it. And I just dropped one on the floor. But yeah, so this is this person or this connection being very passionate. I am feeling, well, here we have air sign and fire sign energy back with the 7 of Wands. So Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries could be other areas of your chart. The energy you guys are working through at this time or may need to be working through. But yeah, this connection is magnetic. It is very sensual, seductive. Like, I don't know. I'm pretty sure I said that in Power 1. It was something I said in Power 1 that I was about to say here, but check out Power 1 if you feel guided to. But yeah. I'm getting a feeling they're not going to let you go without a fight, regardless of how the fight starts or who led it to happen. They're going to want to prove themselves to you in the end. So that is what I have for you, pile number 2, in regards to how they feel about you. Be sure to check out V's video on this particular topic. I will link it in the description box below. If you like to book private readings or contact me or anything, please do look in the description box below, as well as the pinned comment in the comment section for my links. I wish you guys love and light, and I hope that we can connect again in the next one. Take care. Welcome to those of you who have picked pile number 3. This is a reading in regards to how they feel about you in collaboration with V Love and Crystals, or V Love and Tarot. She has 2 channels. Yeah, so check out her video once you're done here if you have not already been to hers, to see what extended messages await for you there, or maybe she may validate some of the things that I've already said. But yeah, let's see. So these we will get at the end. This is from my Love on the Brain Oracle deck. I am selling it on Etsy. It is, I think, either 20 or 25% off on Etsy right now. And I do have it marked down very, very, very low on makeplayingcards.com. But if you would truly like to, you're supporting regardless of what platform you purchase it from. But I'm going to be honest and tell you that I do not make much for you purchasing it from makeplayingcards.com, regardless of how much I'm selling it for. So yeah, just keep that in mind. And if you do buy from me on Etsy, you do get some goodies like keychains, scrunchies, things like that. Everybody's is going to be different, but I will give you some things to make it personal. But yeah, enough about that. I'm also using some of these decks as well here, and I'll point them out when I get to them. So let's go ahead and get started. And this is also an independent deck creator as well. She's on Etsy. I'm going to have it all linked in the description box below. So let's see. We have twin flames. So this is a twin flame connection. I feel like this person is starting to understand that. They're understanding that you are a kindred type of connection. You're meant to be in each other's lives. And I feel like they are at a point where they can no longer deny that and no longer resist that. And I'm seeing that they have a lot of temptation towards you as well. Ooh, wedding bells. Somebody has thought about getting married here. They could even be planning to get married. They could be planning to propose at some point. Doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be tomorrow or tonight. But it is something on this person's mind. They have thought about you being that person that they say I do with. So yeah. Ambitious. I climb as high as I can. You're this person's motivation as well. This person feels very ambitious about your connection, and they want only the best for you in them together in as individuals. Yeah. So let's see. Tension, turbulence, arguments, and stress. Okay. So I'm getting like a tower moment type of thing that could either be coming up or maybe you've already gone through it. And you being twin flames, you have definitely gone through the storm multiple times. But definitely those are temporary moments and lessons for you to learn to help your connection grow or to help you to make a decision in regards to this connection. And you do have, Spirit is showing me you do have some arguments ahead of you. But again, it's not something that's going to break you completely. It's not something that's going to tear your relationship apart completely unless you want it to or you choose to let it. Arguments can be healthy. Now, obviously, depends on what you're arguing about. But for the most part, if a person is not arguing with you or they're not like trying to have a discussion with you, they may not actually even care about you to begin with. So keep that in mind. Watching love. So this person has been watching you from afar, not in a creepy sense, but just like in an admirable sense, or like they may be checking on you. They could be asking people about you, things like that. Romantic feelings. I'm hearing the feeling is mutual. It says your feelings are real and worth exploring. So this is a very strong romantic kindred connection here. So let's see what tarot cards we have. We have 8 of Pentacles. So hard work paying off, dedicated effort. This person will show you this, especially from now and within the next 8 weeks to 8 days. Spirit is showing me. I felt called to look at this 8 on this 8 of Pentacles. Or maybe 8 could also mean a significant date or something between the two of you, whether it is a birth date. 8 is, or August is the 8th month of the year, so it could be about that as well. Somebody could have August birthday. Maybe you met in August, something like that, or something significant could be happening in 8 months between the two of you, or 8 weeks. Well, maybe 8 days. Just keep the number 8 in your mind. So we have the Tower. Wow. And I've talked about this already. Interesting. And the Tower is not a card to really necessarily worry about. It talks about spiritual awakenings and experiences and epiphanies and out of the blue occurrences, unexpected events, things like that. But it does not have to necessarily mean bad, something bad. But I feel like this is about like having this person like putting in a lot of effort out of nowhere. But also when we talked about tower moments before this came up, we were talking about arguments and stress and turbulence, right? But I feel like as long as you have the willpower to fix that, when you get to that bridge, you will make it out of it. And the tower, again, isn't necessarily bad anyways. It's just some things are going to be shaken up a bit, but it may help you guys with your person. So now we are on to my Love on the Brain Oracle, which if you want a copy, they are for sale. MakePlayingCards.com and on Etsy. They're on sale on both places if you would like to support me more with that. Definitely purchase from Etsy, because on MakePlayingCards.com, where I upload my cards to, I do not get much from that. So, but anyways, either way, I appreciate wherever you buy from if you decide to get it. So we have I Can Be Myself Around You. Now, I do want to give a warning that not all of the messages in my love deck are positive. They are said in a nice way, but there are things in here that are like, okay, I wasn't ready to hear that. There's, I wouldn't say brutal honesty, but there are some hard pills to swallow. So I don't know what to say, so I say nothing says. So when this person is quiet, even when you have texted them or something, or maybe they've called you, they're scared to respond, or either they just don't have anything to reply to or reply with at the moment. We aren't compatible. And I feel like this is not even a message from them at this point, because what I feel with your reading, pile number 3, is that you're going to go through a phase like the tower moment and the turbulence and the arguments and the stress, like we mentioned before, where you're going to feel as though you're not compatible with this person. You're going to want to give up, but it's temptation. And maybe you're feeling like you aren't compatible. And astrologically speaking, you may not be, but that does not mean you're not compatible in other ways. So keep that in mind. So let's see, the last one. If you had a twin, I would still choose you. Now that saying, I was inspired by actually the name of this deck even was by a song made by Rihanna, which I'm sure a lot of you recognize it. It was stuck in my head at the time I was creating this deck, and I was like, you know what? I think I'm going to make this or name the deck after this. And then there's another song with Drake and Rihanna where Drake says, I think it's the work song, but he says, if you had a twin, I would still choose you. So meaning he would know your touch, your smell, your essence. He will know you and he would still choose you regardless of you and your twin looking alike, you and somebody else acting alike. It would still be you that they would go to, if that makes sense. Okay, so now we're getting to your Lover's Oracle card. They are heart-shaped, so bear with me on shuffling. If I do pause the video, it is because I have dropped one, and I don't want to drop it. Nope. Okay, I didn't drop it. I almost did. It was like hanging on by a thread. So this is your card here that flew out. Feeling a lot of earth sign energy here. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, you do not have to be that sign. They don't have to be that sign either. Could be in other areas of your chart or theirs. The energy that one or both of you are working through at this time or may need to step into. Time. You are trying too hard. Give it time. And that Eight of Swords not Eight of Swords, but Eight of Pentacles could be also talking about, like it says, you are trying too hard with this time card. And you may have already done all the work that you need to do right now. So maybe you need to take a step back and just let things be for now, because this person, maybe you feel like you're running out of time to save this connection, but this person is not going anywhere, especially right now. They have feelings for you. They're willing to work it out and see where it goes. If you had a twin, they would choose you. This is something, again, that I feel more so that it could be like in society's eyes, you're not compatible. And again, it could even be astrologically speaking, or just a phase you go through when you get to these tower moments, like I said before, where you're kind of not sure something was said or done by this person, or in the connection to make you have this in your head. And I feel like that's just going to be something temporary. So that is what I have for pile number 3. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'm going to have, I may not have the mass market decks linked. I don't know yet, but I'm definitely going to have my deck linked here, as well as these. And her decks are the ones that I'm using here. She has about, I think, 22 decks now that she has created, and I'm pretty sure she's still creating them. Shout outs to her, because wow. But yeah, these are her decks. The backing on this one looks different. I have the OG version, so it won't look like this. This is Feelings in Bloom Oracle, 53 Shades of Love Oracle by V, Soul Reflections Love Oracle by Nadine Swigger. This is the Untold Truths of the Heart Oracle by Aqua Moonlight. Aqua Moonlight has a channel, and I know Nadine Swigger has a channel as well, but I'm not sure if she's active a lot on it or not. But yeah, so anyways, that's what I have. Love and light, guys. Make sure you check out V's video on this topic to see what messages she has for you there. I wish you guys love and light, and I hope that we connect again in the next one. Take care.